Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, bill would change New Hampshire's time zone, drop daylight saving time. Should New Hampshire change time zones? A bill being considered in Concord would move the Granite State to the Atlantic time zone and get rid of daylight saving time. The move would happen only if Massachusetts makes the first move. Lawmakers in the Bay State are also considering the idea. Similar proposals have failed in the past. Even if the law passes, it would require federal approval. Trump still believes millions voted illegally. White House. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
The question of false claims continue to plague the new administration. White House spokesman Sean Spicer maintained the president's belief in a repeatedly debunked claim that millions of illegal immigrants cost the president the popular vote.
The president does believe that. He has stated that before. I think he stated his concerns of voter fraud and people voting illegally during the campaign. And he continues to maintain that belief based on studies and evidence that people have presented to him.
But in follow-up questions, Spicer would not provide any concrete evidence besides a 2008 study that looked at voter registration. The study's author said it found no voter fraud. The Republican and Democratic secretaries of states have all disputed those claims of voter fraud, and even elected Republicans have distanced themselves.
I've seen no evidence to that effect, and I've made that very, very clear.
The White House is still struggling with questions of facts and honesty. In the Senate today, Mick Mulvaney, President Trump's pick for budget director, was asked about inauguration crowd size.
It does appear that the crowd on the left-hand side is bigger than the crowd on the right-hand side.
One Democratic senator said he wanted to make sure Mulvaney will embrace facts if confirmed.
This is an example of where the president's team, on something very simple and straightforward, wants to embrace a fantasy rather than a reality.
Meanwhile, in Supreme Court news, sources tell ABC that Neil Gorsuch, an appeals court judge just 49 years old, is the leading contender to fill Scalia's vacant seat.
We have outstanding candidates, and we will pick a truly great Supreme Court justice.
The president also hosted auto industry leaders and moved forward with the Keystone and Dakota pipelines. But all of those policy issues today are really being overshadowed as people are debating the merits of our democracy and trust in the words of our public officials. Lana Zach, ABC News, Washington.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Rochester police get cute on Facebook with new canine and adorable pug. Rochester police are apparently trying to capture criminals with cuteness. The department took to Facebook to have a little fun and officially introduced its new canine, an adorable pug named Hercules. Hercules has been trained on how to aggressively hunt down any loose treats that may be in vicinity. Don't let the flat nose fool you. In post read, he also knows how to sleep all day no matter what the weather may be. He's a sucker for a belly rub and does not enjoy running. So we're guessing that Hercules might not strike far into the criminals hiding away. The plan revolves around the thinking of who wouldn't want to come out and give him a stomach rub. And we have some breaking news after our buzz. CREE, STX, AGN, and more. Shares of CREE spiked nearly 5% in after-hours trading following the release of LED light producers' second quarter earnings report. CREE reported earnings of 20 cents per share of revenue of $347 million versus Wall Street expectations for 10 cents per share on sales of $325 million, according to Thomas Retter's consumer estimates. Flint water lead amounts hit key mark. The levels of lead in Flint, Michigan's water tested below the federal limit in recent 6-month study. The State Department that oversees water quality announced Tuesday. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. Goodbye, everyone.